Welcome back to Disabled and Prepping, and today I gotta move the camera back just a tad bit. Sorry about that. I got my cold therapy gloves in the mail. They can do hot therapy as well, but I'm going to use it for cold therapy. So it's fairly thick because there's a cooling pack on both sides of the hand. It does wrap around. It is a little bit heavy, but then again, it's not supposed to be like work gloves or anything like that. It's to keep used for cooling or heat, but I'm not going to use it for heat. So anyways, by the way, this is take 2. So I guess my video disappeared, and now I don't know what I said in the other one. So we're gonna wing it. So anyways, this is the glove, so that I plan on using it for when my hand swells up or it does the dystonic storm, which is not a regular cramp. It's not going to be helped by other things. So it is called a dystonic storm when my dystonia is visible to people. And I said it was cramped because that's the easiest way to explain it to people, but it really isn't a cramp. There's a few things that I don't like about this thing, and it is the fact that some of the fingers I can't get to the first knuckle. Like my pinky is completely buried, and I can push it down, but it doesn't go any further. It's down to the center of where the gloves sit, and so that there's my thumb that I would like a little bit lower. This one I would like a little, my ring finger, and then my pinky would like a little bit lower. But it's okay. It's going to be used for cold therapy. So I guess when I'm doing that, I'm not going to be doing anything anyways. I normally, before getting these, would have used my cooling packs for my vest. And then that means I have to lay down and shove put the cooling pack under my side and then shove my hand underneath that as well. So then I'm limited on what I can do. Because if I stop cooling that hand off, it gets like this phantom itch. When my hands and feet get a phantom itch when I get way too hot. My hands will turn really bright red as well, the palms, and then it gets this phantom itch. So even if I would scratch it to like relieve the itch, it just makes it worse. So I found that making my hand cold or cooler tends to pull that heat out of my body, and then the itching will eventually stop. It's just a way my body reacts to. I was checking this little piece out right here, just trying to see if it came off. Anyways, the cooling packs I'm going to use for when my hand swells, because a lot of my community members know that my hand swells like around the knuckle areas. And when I was in taxidermy school many years ago, it looked like Hulk hands. My hands were so swollen. So I don't ever want to get there again. So I figured I could use these for that as well, along with if my dystonic storms trigger in my hands, I can maybe relieve it with some of the coolness of this glove. Even straight out of the package, which it got delivered a little while ago, they have not been put into the refrigerator like they're supposed to yet, and even now it still feels really cool. And like I said, I did another video which is like disappeared somehow into the phone universe. I don't know where it went. Anyways, so I've been wearing it, I've been rubbing on it like that, and it's still nice and cool. So, like I said, it's got the pad here that is the shape of your hand for the gel. It feels like a gel. or a squishy substance, but not like the gel where you can move it around. It's just a squishy surface, and it has it on the backside too. So there's cooling here and cooling here. There is space in between the fingers where it's not. Just that's the design. I did get 2 of them, even though that each glove can be used on either hand. But I got 2 of them so that when, or if this one gets warm, I have another one in the refrigerator ready to go, and I could just put this one in its bag. They do suggest putting it in the bag that it comes with. I suppose that if this bag broke, it is just like a Ziploc bag. You could just get another bag that fits this and put it in there, and voila, you're good to go again. I'm not really sure why it has to be in a bag, but gonna follow the directions, I guess. I don't want to ruin them. And so it comes with this little guide thing. Well, basically, not really a guide. It just tells you some of the stuff. So this is an ice gel pack. Obviously, it's reusable. Cold therapy, heat therapy, which I will not be using for heat therapy, and a quick effect. So I'm assuming. Excuse me, sorry. Like I said, I've done this is the second video in a row about this. So, anyways, it says a quick effect, which I think is the fact that it says that if you put this for cold therapy in the storage bag in the refrigerator, it charges within an hour or 2. Also says if you have discomfort, remove it immediately, blah blah blah. You can also keep it in the freezer, so it's always ready. I'll just keep it in the refrigerator. And then there's a hot therapy, and you can microwave them for 45 seconds, and there's more information on that. They have the same information here as they do on the backside, so it's kind of weird. I did find this little statement on the bottom. It says, our product could not be edible, which, does that mean that it could potentially be? Like, this is weird. Obviously, it's from another country because their English isn't the greatest. But anyways, it says keep out of reach of children and pets. And the application scenarios, it says headache, migraine, eye pain. I don't know if that's what you're like, what? Like, I would feel that there'd be something different that you could use. After medical beauty procedures, I don't know. After exercise, muscle pain, rehabilitation period, and personal care effect, whatever. So, anyways, my throat. I don't know. I just plan on using it for the cold therapy, and I also did notice that the gel part. Well, they say it's gel, but it doesn't feel like gel. You can't move it around. It's just like this squishy surface, padded surface. So I did find that helps that conjuncture thing that I have in my hand on the palm. I can even lightly tap it, and it doesn't hurt it at all. So that's also a nice feature too, that when that's bugging me, instead of putting on, I have some fingerless gloves that have a little padding here and then here, but not in that area. And this is a whole fingers and palm and everything all the way down. So when that's irritating, I could probably put it on too, and at least then if I'm doing something, it doesn't get bumped all the time where it's going to hurt it, because that really causes my hand to hurt a lot. So anyways, I find that I really like them, even without being in the refrigerator yet, and it's still pretty good temperatures outside. This was cool when it was delivered, so that's nice. And like I said, it can be used on both hands. I got 2 just because that there's sometimes that both my hands are hot at the same time and they're driving me crazy, or I can have one in the refrigerator ready to go while this one is being used. I don't know how long they stay cold for. It does not say at all in these, so I guess it depends. And let's see, anything else? Because, like I said, I had a really nice video a few minutes ago. Yeah, so it's just like I'm going to use it for when it swells, my dystonia acts up, my hand gets too hot, or that conjuncture thingy, which I can never pronounce quite right, no matter how many times people tell me how to pronounce it. So if that acts up, I can use this to just make a little padded support for it and a cooler temperature, which may help the swelling at the time. I don't know. Anyway, it might help with the pain. So anyways, that's what I'm going to use these for. And I am grateful that I ended up being able to get them. So anyways, I'll let you go. And as always, may God bless each and every one of you to overflowing, and may He keep you, your friends, and family safe. And we'll see you next time. Bye for now.